Hi everybody with the class and
Hi, ma'am.
yeah, hi. We'll just have a quick revision of fractions this week and from next week we'll start a new topic, that is decimals. Everybody please turn your screen on. Hamdan, you have kept such a
Ma'am,
cute wallpaper. Yes, Zaveria.
ma'am, in fraction, you will even teach fraction division and everything.
Shruti ma'am has finished everything with you all, right?
Yeah, right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You all want me to do that again?
No, we
Yeah, because we'll just do a revision and then I'll come to know that you all have done all that. I just want to know how much you all remember of that, okay?
yes.
Okay. Your screen on. Okay, hi Shumaila Sheikh, you're a new student.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, welcome. Arshad, Umar. Umar, hi. Ania, Aisha, Hamza, Humaira, Kasim, please turn your screen on. Arshad, have you learnt about fractions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you know fractions? Wow, I okay, you have created it on the laptop, right? It looks
Yes,
like
ma'am.
it's a nice background. It looks lovely. Umaira, you know fractions? Have you learned about fractions? Umaira
Yes,
Kasim.
ma'am.
So you know what is
Ma'am,
proper
you can hear
fractions
me?
of? Yes. Is also having the same background. Yes, Umaira Kasim. I can't hear you.
Ma'am, I learn. Ma'am,
Yes, now I can hear you.
I know it fraction. I didn't proper fraction and unlike fraction
We
that
did
time.
last time. You remember with all these videos, I introduced you what is fraction. Okay, we'll just do it again. Everybody, please pay
Yes.
attention. Can the is the board Aisha?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's
Board
visible.
is visible
No,
Yes.
ma'am.
now.
Ma'am, I can see it working.
Okay. Okay. For now, please pay attention on the slide which I've shared. A fraction represents a part of a whole. That is a first image. It's a whole. Fractions are used to represent quantities less than 1. That means 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 3 by 4. They all are less than 1. Okay. Fractions are same as division. We've done all this in the last class also, in the previous class. What are like fractions? What are unlike fractions? What are unit fractions, proper and improper fractions, mixed fractions, equivalent fractions. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
And I hope so everybody. What are like fractions? Like fractions are the fractions which have same denominators.
And
For
unlike
example,
fraction
this
have
is 1 by
different
4,
denominators.
2 by 4, 3 by 4, and 4 by 4. So these are these all have same denominators. Therefore, they are known as fractions. Next, fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. As you can see in the examples, the fractions which I've given you, they all have different denominators. But still, there are two fractions which we can consider as like. Can anybody tell me which are those? in the unlike fractions examples, there are still two fractions which can be
3 by
considered as
9
like.
and 5 by 9.
Yes, that's lovely. What are unit fractions? The numerator has to be compulsory 1. Then only it is known to be unit fraction.
Yes.
If the numerator is not 1, if the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on, then it is considered to be as non-unit fraction. There is a like fraction in the non-unit also. Can you tell me which one?
4 by
4.
1 and 9 by 1.
9 by 1. Okay. What are proper fractions? The numerator is less and the denominator is greater. If the numerator and the denominator is less, then it is told to be improper fraction. Next, mixed fractions consist of a natural number or a whole number, which is also known as a whole number, and a fraction. For whole number, 1 by 2 is a fraction. 5 is a whole number, 3 by 4 is a fraction. So when a whole number and a fraction is combined together, is brought together, is known as mixed fraction. And last is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fractions have different denominators and different numerators, but same. But their value is same, and we had solved all this worksheet. You remember? I'm not going to solve it in this class now. I will give you few sums today. Let me see how. First, now don't pay attention on the slide, okay? There's nothing on the slide. Pay attention on the board.
Ma'am, you can stop screen share.
Yes, I'm doing that. Thank you, Aisha. Okay, now I hope so that the board is very much. Yeah.
Yes.
Ma'am, your video
Okay,
is
thank
stuck.
you for the
Ma'am,
spotlight.
your video is stuck.
My video is stuck.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it stuck, everybody? Hamdan, only you can see that stuck.
Yes, ma'am.
Please check in.
I can only hear you.
Only hear me. Wow, lovely Christmas background. Very nice, everybody.
Yeah, ma'am. Now I can turn off your video, ma'am.
Now,
Now, yes. Yes, ma'am. I can see you.
okay. Now suppose I have a fraction here. That is 1 by 8, 2 by 8. Can I add these? First of all, what kind of fraction is this? Is this proper fraction?
It's a proper fraction.
This is proper fraction also, and this is known as like fraction also. Numbers are same.
And ma'am, it's
And
a
we,
unit.
because earlier,
1 by 8 is a unit fraction.
yes, and 1 by 8 is also a unit fraction. But addition with the fraction, what is the rule we have to follow? The rule which we have to follow if we have to add fractions. What is that rule? 1 minute. I've written one more fraction here, that is 2 by 3 plus 3 by 2. And another fraction here, that is 1 by 2 plus 2 by 8.
We're gonna do
Can I add?
1 plus 2 is 3, and then we're gonna plus 3 upon 8 we are
3
gonna write.
upon 3 upon 16.
And I start voice.
3 upon 8.
Okay, this 3 upon 8.
Your
So when
voice.
3 upon 8, Hamdan says it is 3 upon 16.
Plus 8
Ishaka,
plus 8
you
also,
please
no, ma'am.
answer. Yes,
I
Hamdan.
can't hear you, ma'am. Ma'am, it
Yeah.
is 3 upon 8 only.
8 also, no, ma'am. We have
Oh,
1
it's
by 1.
3
Hamdan,
upon
tell me
8.
what is your problem?
Ma'am, we have to add 8 plus 8.
Okay, is
No.
it? 1 minute, Saveria, let him
Ma'am,
just tell.
we do not have to add the denominator.
Okay.
I can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, who's that?
The denominators are same, then we don't have to find the LCM, and we
Yes.
just
The
have to
rule for
plus
addition in
add the
fraction is what?
numerator.
The denominator to be same. Now, because we have the same denominator here, the denominator remains as it is, that is 8, and we only add the numerator. So 1 which is equal to 3 plus 8. So this is the answer. Okay, I'm done. You will never add your denominator.
Okay, ma'am.
Denominator is same, then the numerator gets added. This is the rule in fraction. Okay. Now next, I have here is 2 by 3 and 3 by 2. Can I add that?
2
No,
by 3 and
3 by 2.
no,
we have
no,
to
ma'am.
find the
So
LCM.
what will I do? Yes, that's lovely. So now let tell me what is the lowest common factor here.
3 ones are 3 and 3.
We all know how to find the LCM, right?
Ma'am, we have to start with the smallest number first. So
Any number, it has to be divided by its number only, right? And then comes 2. So 3 twos are 6. Your LCM is 6. Just you all do it and you all
yes,
know to find LCM, right? LCM,
yeah.
HCF.
And then ma'am, we have to multiply the denominator 6.
No.
No, no, no. We
Now
have
I
to
got to
multiply
first let's
what
do
makes 6.
the LCM. The LCM
So
here is
3
6.
into 2.
Okay. Now because I've got the to make this into a proper fraction, because their denominators are not same, what I do, I multiply them with the same number in the denominator also. So 1 minute. I will take a different example.
Ma'am, I did not understand that one, the LCM.
Okay, we will do that again. I'll share one screen with you all. Okay. Okay. I have 1 by 4 plus 3 by 5. First of all, is this a proper fraction or an improper fraction?
Improper fraction.
They are improper fraction, right? Everybody, to add this, how do I do the addition? Can I do addition directly? Is it 4 upon 9?
To do
No.
LCM.
LCM. Now, how do you take LCM, Zaveria? You need the denominators, yes? What is your denominator? 4 and 5. 2 twos are 4. 5 remains here same. 2 ones are 2. 5 remains here same. And then, correct? So what is 2 into 2 into 5? What is the LCM you got is 2 into 2 into 5. So 2 to the 4, 20. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the LCM?
20 is the answer.
20 is the LCM. Now, I've got, because denominator, then only I can add the numerator. Now I have got 20 as my LCM. Now, how much will I, now you know if you want the same or denominator, you have to multiply with the same number to have equivalent fraction. If, how many times will I multiply 4 to get 20? 1, 4 into 5 will give me 20. 1 also by 5. That is 1
Yes.
multiplied by 5.
Yes.
So 4 by 5 is 20 and 1 by 5 is 5. I put this plus sign. Now how many times will I multiply 5 to get 20? 4 times again. 20. So when you multiply 4 by 5 at the denominator, and multiply the numerator also by 4. Because I'm multiplying with 4 here. Numerator and the denominator with the same number. So now 3 by 4 gives me 12. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Denominator 4 by 5 is 20. 4 by 5 is 20. So or I can write it as 1 minute. I can write it as 1 into 5 upon 20.
Write
Or
this
you can,
notebook, ma'am.
sorry,
Ma'am, I can't see properly. Write in notebook this.
no, you all have to first understand. So this is what I
Ma'am,
1 by 5.
I can't look the
Wait,
board.
now what is 1 by 5? And 4 by 5 is 20 plus 4 by
Ma'am,
3 is 12 and 4 by 5 is 20. Now did you get the same denominator? Now can I add?
Yes, ma'am. We got the
Yes.
same denominator.
So what is 5 plus 12? 17 by 20.
Yes.
So is this my answer?
I
So
understood now.
understood everybody? You all have all done fractions, right? Shruti ma'am has taught you all addition, subtraction, division.
Ma'am.
You've also done multiple word problems with your fractions, yes?
Yes. Ma'am,
Yes, Anisha.
I can't see the board properly.
Try to adjust your laptop in such a way, no? Can everybody see the board clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now you understood
Ma'am, I
if we have
can't
an
see
improper
now.
unlike fraction, first you have to convert them. You have to make the denominators of those fractions same. How do you make the denominator same? By and when you get the same denominators, and then you can make it into a proper fraction. or you can say you can make it into a like fraction also, because like same denominators, and when you convert them into like fractions, then you can easily add the numerator and the denominator remains the same. Any doubt anybody has?
No.
Now, because this is already into its simplest form. What do you mean by simplest form? I will tell you now. Now we will do an example of mixed fraction. Okay, I will only write the sum. All the ones, Zaveria, Aisha Kazi, Aisha Aga, Hamdan, Umar, you all will all tell me what I have to do, okay? Because you all have all 1 minute.
Okay.
Let me just clean the board. Okay. I'm giving you one mixed fraction. What is the number?
4 whole 1 upon 2.
4 by 1 upon 2, or it is also read as 4.5. Right? Tell me, if I have to convert this mixed fraction into a improper fraction, or how do I solve this further?
You by 4, then add
2
1.
into 4 is 8 and
Okay.
8 plus 1 is
4,
9.
8,
So
8
9
plus 1,
upon 2.
But
Okay, so 4.5 you'll say is what?
8
9
upon
upon
2.
2.
9
Now,
upon
how do we find this? You have 4 as your natural, as your fraction. Now, we know 4 upon 1 by 2 or 4.5 is also known as 9 by 2. Now, how do we find this 9 by 2? How 2? So, there is a way. What do you mean by 9 by 2, first of all? 9 by 2 means 9. Correct? Correct. Okay, everybody, please wake up. What do you mean by 9 by 2? 9 by 2 means 9 is divided by 2. So 9 is what? 9 is known as a dividend and 2 is known as a
device.
okay. Now start dividing this. How many times will 9 go into
2 4s are 8. And 1.
So what
So
is 1?
4 1 upon 2.
What is 1?
1 is remainder.
1 is the remainder. What is 4?
Quotient.
Quotient. Now, because I know that 9 by 2 is divided by 2, so 9 becomes my dividend, 2 becomes my divisor, and when I divide, 4 becomes my quotient and I get 1 as my remainder. Further. What is the formula? You know that?
The quotient will be the whole number.
is the whole number, divisor is the denominator.
And remainder is the numerator,
I am
and
writing here
2
something.
as it is. Zero comes remainder.
Here, divisor is equal to quotient remainder upon divisor. Now let us see whether this is right or wrong. Okay. What is the dividend? You all will tell me. Here.
9.
9. What is the divisor?
4.
Quotient?
4.
Remainder? 0. Who's got 0? Remainder is 1. And what is the divisor? So is 9 by 2 is equal to 4 by 1?
Yes.
So dividend upon divisor is equal to quotient remainder upon divisor. So when you apply that formula, do I get the same thing back here? That means 4.5 is equal to 9 by 2, or we can say 9 by 2.
Yes.
So am I right?
Yes.
Any problem anybody has till now? This is a mixed fraction. I've converted it into the improper fraction, right? 9 by 2 is an improper fraction or proper fraction?
It's a
Yes,
improper.
Shumela, you want to say something? Shumela? Easy? Umera, Kasim, Aisha, Aga. Today, why are you so quiet, Aisha? Aga? Okay, I can't see her. Hamdan, did you understand?
Ma'am, I understood. Yes, ma'am, I understood.
Umera. This is Umera. Okay, that's lovely. Hamza? Hamdan, did you understand? Okay, that you, Anisha. So now 9 by 2 is an improper fraction. I have converted to improper fraction. Now, is it possible that if I have a number which is only improper fraction, can I convert that into improper mixed fraction? Yes. So let us see one more example now.
Ma'am,
Give me 1 minute. I'm coming. For example, I have 19 by 3. Now, is this a proper fraction or improper fraction first?
Improper fraction.
Further.
Ma'am, you will the 3 is the divisor and 19 is the dividend.
Yes. 3 is the divisor. Now, how many times will 19 go in 3 times table?
3
Come
6
on,
are
Saveria,
18.
fast. Quick, I'll have to be quick. 3 6 are 18. Aisha Aga.
6 18. 18.
18. And I get 1 as my remainder.
3 will be the
Now,
answer.
19 up now. What is the formula?
Will be 6 1 by 6 1 upon 3.
6 1 upon 3.
But dividend upon divisor is equal to what? Quotient.
Ma'am, some lights coming on your board.
Okay, I'll off that. Is it clear?
Yes.
Remainder upon divisor. This is the formula if you know that. Now, what is the dividend here? Come on, fast tell me. What is the dividend?
6 1
19.
6 1 upon
Dividend here. Dividend.
3.
3 3
3.
And what is the divide? 3. Dividend is a 19.
I said
Is the
19.
dividend. And what is the divisor?
3.
The question. Correct?
6.
Now we have to find the mixed fraction. What to
6.
fraction? What you have to follow? You have to follow quotient, remainder upon
6.
divisor. So what is the quotient here? 6.
6.
What is the
1 upon 3.
divisor is 3.
3.
So 19 upon 3 is equal to 6 upon 6 1 upon 3. Correct?
Yes.
Now I will give you one more mixed fraction. Convert that into improper fraction and tell me what is on the board. You all have to do it in your book and tell me. 5 2 upon 3. Come on.
What do
Give
we
the
have to
answer.
do? We have to turn it into improper fraction.
Yes, you have to convert that into improper fraction. You only have 5 minutes left.
5 10 15 15 16 Ma'am, can I say
17. Ma'am,
I have
17.
given you mixed fraction. Convert it. And just let me know
17
the
upon
answer.
3 17 upon 3
Okay.
17
I want
upon
everyone
3.
to do it in your group.
Eighteen by 3. 18 by 3. Ma'am,
17 upon 3
No, 17 upon 3 is not the answer. No, 17 upon 3 is not the answer.
Ma'am, 17 upon 3.
Aisha, no. Do it again.
Ma'am, 17 upon 3 is the right answer.
Check again. Check again.
3 5s are 15 plus 2.
17 upon 3. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Saveria, what is your answer?
17 upon 3 Ma'am, I got it
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Upon 3.
Ma'am, you're on mute.
What is your answer?
17 upon 3
17 upon 3. Okay. Correct. Okay. 17 upon 3. Now one more fraction I'm giving you. The last one 15 by 48. Come on.
Ma'am,
Fast.
time is up.
What happened?
Ma'am,
Last sum and then by.
Ma'am, the answer
I have to
is
turn it
62 upon 48. 62 upon
60?
62 upon 48.
62 upon 48
48 is 48. 48 plus 15 is answer. The simplest form mixed fraction, the improper fraction for 1 by 15 upon 48 is 63 upon 48. Now, is this in its simplest form?
Yes.
Convert it into its simplest form and tell me. Three twos are 6, 3 ones are 3 are 3, 3 6 are 18. So 21 upon 16. It is not further divided with the same number. So therefore 21 by 16 is it? So this is 1 by 15 by 48 is a mixed fraction. When you convert into improper fraction, you get 63 by 48. Not the simplest form. The simplest form is 21 by 16. Okay.
Ma'am, but 4 does not go into this table.
Sorry.
4
But
does
60
not.
by 48, Zaveria, the number has to be divided by the same number. Now 63 by 48. Now I am dividing both the denominator with the same number, like 3. 3 2 is 6 and 3 1 is 3, right? 48 also by 3. 3 1 is 3. But 1 I get as a remainder. So 1 18, correct? And 3 6 is 18. Sorry, 3 1s are 3 and carry over 1 here, 3 6 is 18. Now, can I further divide it by the same number? 21 by 16, can it the same number? No.
No.
Therefore, the simplest form of 63 by 48 is 21 by 16. Okay? Any
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
class? Now we will start with a new topic. And for the last 10 minutes, I'm really sorry for the disturbance. Okay? How to convert improper into mixed, how to convert
Yes,
mixed
ma'am,
into
we had learned
improper,
it before.
then to bring it to its simplest form, how to add unlike fractions, how to add like fractions, right? Umar, you have any doubt? Aisha Aga, Aisha Kazi, any doubt?
No, ma'am. No.
Sarah, Shumela, Hamza, Hamdan, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Everybody? Mohammed, you have any doubt?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, so next class, can we move to another topic? Decimals?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
next class, we
Yes,
start
ma'am.
with decimals. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Supervisor,
ma'am.
and enjoy. Okay. Happy Christmas. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.